We've got the Camille locked in. Of course, that can do a very similar job. Back away, they just take the red buff, don't overcommit to the fight. But look, TP's coming through. NIP want to force it.
Trying to get in the way of the Arctic Assault, but Trashy uses it afterwards. Here comes the wall as Trashy's caught out. Ace in the hole comes down, and Prophet gets first blood. Tried to jump across, could not connect.
Careful here. A lot of respect being given over in the top lane for this game. Now Splyce want to try and race down this Caitlyn and Thresh, and they should be a little bit faster on it, but they may get baited into the fight here. Shook is around, but Trashy throws the ult.
Glacial Prism comes out into the chain of corruption, and that's the CC chain from Splyce. Another kill for them. Shook's going to jump in, though, trying to get onto Wonder, and Nagne's doing a lot of work, threading the volleys where he can. The stun's going to land onto Shook. Trashy will go down 1-for-1 now as Nagne gets chased out by Cobby. Another threaded volley will connect.
And it doesn't matter at this point because Hiki's getting caught out.
Does have flash, does have heal,
And
dodges
here.
The Winter's Bite, dodges the Glacial Prism, and perhaps they're going to turn this one around, but here's Senkux on the flank. He meets 3 members of NIP and needs to back away for the time being. Hiku now caught out, the play comes back onto Wonder, that's a kill on Shook, and Hiku will fall as well. 2 for Splyce very quickly.
Another important fight for the Splyce to contend with. Splyce can just freely walk towards any area. They know Hiku isn't.
Ooh, Shook lands onto Cobby, kicks him away though because he flashes the wall, and here come the chains. Splyce wanted this fight from the very moment it began. Prophet tries to jump out, but he gets pulled right back into the cage, and Splyce get 2 kills once again.
As soon as the kick... 4 extra objectives. Look, we're only 19 minutes in. There is no Baron to take.
Nagne has to flash, but Cobby is not done yet, nor is Wonder. Another kill for the Camille, and Splyce are just pugnacious. Has a Titanic Hydra. Senkux actually caught out. Shook's going in on towards Senkux, but look at the damage onto Nagne. He's going to fall as the first in the fray. Down towards the bottom side of this fight, we will see Glacial Fisher if he wants to go in. Lands the Winter's Bite. Sparta puts the lantern behind it, but here comes Wonder. They're looking for Shook. Jump straight on towards him with the Hextech ultimatum. Shook, you can't jump out of that, but he will still try and escape. Splyce will chase him down. It's a rampage for Senkux, and it's 9 kills to 2 for Splyce.
Any damage at this point. They aren't even likely to push this tower down because Splyce can split focus right now, secure the Baron, push NIP away from the tower, and realistically this game is going to ramp up. Dominant, because we might need a couple of synonyms.
Let me look up a few. I've got my words to work on.
Oh,
here.
hang on. You might need to focus on mid lane.
Wonder's going to pop down the Hextech ultimatum. Hiku getting melted away, and actually Wonder will just take the kill. That was wonderful play from him.
3 versus 1 didn't even matter in the middle lane because Splyce may end up misreading a situation and over-pushing. But
Splyce deciding to 5-man group here. They will land the chains. Prophet's going to take a lot of damage. Here comes Wonder, jumps in with the Hextech ultimatum, but he's dead already. And we're going to see Mickey fall low as well. NIP able to hold on to their base, and Nagne wants a little bit more. Is he the Lord of the top lane alongside being the Lord of the pit? But at the moment, he's the Lord of the dance as he tries to dodge around, but he gets taken out as well. Hiku melted! Outplayed, totally outplayed Stress. He was just incredibly out-mechanicked there by the Syndra, and Splyce are going to look to push in towards this top turret as well.
Those Emetic mechanics, just hit him with the Syndra ultimate, hit the inhibitor and move right through. Okay, so that at first was an overcommit from Splyce. Wonder just jumps right into the base. He's like, I'm ready to go. Who wants to fight? Finds a
second of the game, and perhaps with it will spell the end of NIP. TP coming in here from Wonder as they try and join the fight. Splyce have turned around, they get the Glacial Prism on towards Nagne, and here comes Wonder from the back line. That's 1. They're looking for a lot more, though. They're not content. Mickey gets the kill onto Nagne with a beautiful Winter's Bite, and Shook, Prophet, and Spruttle just have to run away, but will they be chased down by Splyce? Senkux has the flank here. Wonder has the jump in. Spruttle has the flash, but it's just not enough to get away from Splyce. 15 kills to 4. Splyce are looking for the win.
Don't even need the Baron buff. They have the numbers advantage. 5 versus 2 into the base, and Splyce, it's looked dominant. We didn't have a synonym for it. It doesn't even matter. 30 minutes on the clock. They're going to pick up game 1.
Devastating, destructive, and absolutely top-notch here from Splyce. They want a couple more kills to close it out. They'll get the ace. Top lane art for NIP. Let's bring it back, Stress. Let's have a look at how these compositions have developed. Splyce, great crowd control.
Because Gragas doesn't exactly have the most different of entries to the lane. They're going to get into the lane here if they can get Wonder.
Wonder's push forward will flash away. Shook does not follow up, but there's the warp, and this could be Wonder falling for first blood. Great rupture. The red buff slow into a building. NIP with first blood once again.
Exactly what we wanted to see from
in the middle lane. Needs to be careful because here come Trashy and Mickey trying to try and get the stun. Shockwave brings them back. Senkuks once again presses up.
Yeah, the early game presence from that middle in the bottom lane. Warrior enchant is complete. The damage could be enough.
Gonna avoid assault in, jumps forward as well. Sprattle trying to distract. He puts down the lantern. Here come the TBs, but Sprattle is not long for the rift. Instead, Shook comes in, and there's the hook as well. Trashy's gonna get knocked back. The Gnar comes out. Trashy will fall. Can they keep Sprattle alive? Cobby opening up the big guns, looking to see if perhaps he can catch someone, but he just can't do it. Wonder has to flash the wall, and now perhaps we'll see the re-engage onto Shook. Splyce take one, NIP take one as well.
It's actually not the primary hard engage that we would like to see with the Cho'Gath. The Ashe supplemented it very well, but bottom lane, there's a stun, there's a fight.
Senkuks is here. He will use the Unleashed Power. Sprattle cannot escape. It's another kill for Splyce, and Splyce are just roaming around this map. Actually,
Dust Blades will allow you to clear out wards, allows you to set up vision control, and then maybe set up a fight.
Inferno Drake, Glacial Fisher onto Shook as well. Here comes the TP, but Shook is just dead. Cobby opens up the big guns. Can he catch on towards Nagne? Not quite. And Sprattle will be the sacrifice. Wonder goes forward. Flash, Beast, not quite enough. Nagne gets away off towards the back of the fight, but Splyce are not done yet. They want Sprattle. He escaped them once. He's not going to escape today. And Prophet joins the fray, but way too late.
This Splyce will start a fight, but here comes Shook. Trying to go in.
He has the beast, and he will beast down on a Baron. Shook gets away, but Splyce target, so the Dustblade wasn't as impressive as it could have been. Wonder's going to get sped up here. Here comes the curtain call as well. Is this curtains for NIP? Prophet says no. He wants to jump forward onto Mickey. Senkuks up towards the side, but Shook gets destroyed. Absolutely melted away, and now they're going to chase in. Prophet there. Nagne able to survive through the Unleashed Power. NIP running for the wins.
Splyce don't actually need to continue committing on this unless they get crowd control. Remember, they already have the Baron.
They're going to, though. Sprattle so low. Cobby flashes the wall for the kill. That's the aggression we like to see. Nagne, Hiku, and Prophet just running away as fast as they can. Cobby survives. Hiku there as well. It's another kill. Will Hiku get one? He will. But NIP clean it up, and they will take the ace.
Splyce coming out.
7-13 is the patch where SKT skins came out. SKT's skill is now in SKT's skins, and no one on SKT uses their skins. We're going to see Prophet go up in the top lane. That's ruined my point, Splyce. Good kill, Trashy. Well done. The minute mark when the first dragon's gone down.
You are a prophet.
What can I say? At the moment, Hiku is going to get caught out by the Glacial Fisher. The curtains open, and Wonder noms him down. He gobbles him up. It is going to be a shutdown up towards the top of the fight as Senkuks falls as well. Shook engages, but where's the rest of your team? Nowhere near. Wonder gets a double, and Splyce get 2 for 1.
Yes.
Coming back to sort of where things went wrong for NIP, you have to feel that Shook just hasn't had the impact he would have liked on this Gragas. His body slams have been prioritized towards Mickey. We will see Sprattle caught off towards the side. Mickey is going to get knocked back, but once again he escapes. Sprattle dead to Senkuks. 14 kills to 4 for Splyce now, and they don't look like they're done for the time to the late game with a Baron. They will disengage from it for the time being. Prophet pushed off towards the side by Senkuks. Here comes the engagement. Wonder, EQ! Goodbye, my son! Nothing you can do.
4,500 health before Stoneplate. Then he pops Stoneplate. Probably around 7,000, but look, Baron has been started. Smite cam is up.
Mickey there, now into the wall on Wonder as well, and Splyce will have to stop the Baron as they catch out Shook. Wonder still unkilled. Mickey gets another, and this is Splyce just cleaning up. They will get the delayed ace, and perhaps they'll look to break the base of NIP.
Splyce is just going to push through on this. There's no way of stopping them. Only Hiku lives. And look at that cooldown on Feast. Medic, if Hiku gets too close to Wonder. Now, there's no Stoneplate.
You can take
but
him,
look,
Hiku.
Wonder, full health. He's just going to pop that right. Oh, no, doesn't have Righteous Glory yet. It's not quite going to be destined for that Feast.
Splyce might just look to close the game here.
Look at him.
Stress 19 kills to 4. I see, it was the Dustblade pop. We got what we wanted. We got what we wanted, and Splyce are going to get what they want as well. They'll take the Nexus turrets down. They will look for the win. Easy peasy lemon squeezy say Splyce as they take a comfortable 2-0.